play this record as frequently as possible.
Hey everyone, it's me, Mr. G. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to episode 7 of Pickups of the Week, a weekly show where every Sunday we look at all the games I found out in the wild, going into my collection, and going into the game room. So this week was New Year's. I hope everybody had a good New Year's. I had a pretty good New Year's. We just stayed at home. I was on my Animal Crossing village for New Year's, so it was really cool. But other than that, I had such a great week for pickups. Nearly every single day I found something cool for the collection. It was such a great week for me. It was one of the best weeks I've had in ages, starting with last Sunday where you all saw I picked up the Game Boy and that Pokemon lot from a guy across the street, and then basically every day after that I picked up something off OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. Obviously not Goodwill. I don't know why I go to Goodwill still. Every day I went, they have nothing. It's such a waste of time. I don't know why I go, but man, I found some cool stuff on OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, nearly every single day. It was such a great week. So anyway, this video might be long because I have a lot of videos to show you of pickups. So let's jump into it. So if you've been watching my videos, I said to tune back this week because I won something on eBay, a heavy hitter that's going into the game room, and it arrived this week, and that was Banjo-Kazooie. I'm saying Pokemon Stadium because I just was playing Pokemon Stadium. Banjo-Kazooie. That is a heavy hitter for the collection. So the story with this is, it's the box, the booklet, and the game. The guy had it listed for $60. He had no feedback. I think he was a new seller, and he had make an offer. So I was like, wow, $60 alone is worth it for this. So I offered him $45. He accepted it. I mean, can you believe it? $45 for a Banjo-Kazooie box, booklet, and game. That is such a steal. And it arrived, and I already have the cartridge, but my cartridge was actually kind of messed up. Guess what? I already sold the cartridge on eBay for $30. I mailed it out this morning. So I basically got a complete in box Banjo-Kazooie for like $15. Insane, because this game is worth over $100. That's a heavy hitter going into my collection. One of the games I wanted the most, complete in box, so that's going into my collection. Banjo-Kazooie, so cool. And then I went to a video game store for the very first time. I heard about this game store. We were in the area I decided to stop in. It was such a terrible game store. It was so disorganized. The games were all thrown in piles. They didn't really have any prices on them. They had a whole lot of Nintendo 64 boxes and games, but they were just thrown into a pile. I actually had to sort them out for the guy. It was ridiculous. So I took some up to the counter, and they had like prices on it, and I get to the counter and the guy's like, oh, I don't think these are the right prices. So I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, no, let me just check with my boss. So he phones his boss, and he's charging like 3 or 4 times what it has listed. It was the worst game store I've ever been to. I'll never go back to that place. But I did manage to pick up some boxed in 64 games. So for $15 I got Off-Road Challenge, box and booklet and game for the collection. That's a pretty cool game, so that's going into the collection. And then for $5 they had the boxed and booklet for NASCAR 99. I already had the cartridge, so that worked out. So I spent $20, and I got 2 boxed and booklets in 64 games for the collection, and I got Banjo-Kazooie. So this week I got 3 boxed in 64 games going into the collection. Really cool. I mean, my N64 box collection is coming along so well. I think for 2020, I only started like 4 months ago focusing on a complete box N64 collection. I think I already had like 30 games in the last 4 months. So cool. So that was my first pickups for the week from some boxed N64 games. My second pickup was a guy had a listing on OfferUp for a bunch of GameCube games. Now, you never see GameCube games out in the wild, and one of the games I've been looking for years. So anyway, I have a video of the pickup. Here it is. Because so you said 30, right?
Yeah, 30. Do you want to check? I got all the games and
cool.
stuff in here.
Yeah, I trust you, man. Yeah,
all right, man.
My girl wants them, so I came to pick them up.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thanks,
Heck yeah.
man. Have a
Cheers,
good
man.
New Year's.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. See you later, man. Yeah, so as you saw, he wanted $30 for all those games. So cool, such a steal. So I went there. The main reason I wanted to pick up was Time Splitters 2. I've been looking for Time Splitters 1 and 2 for a long time. They're really hard to find games. I've never seen them out in the wild ever. It's like a $25 game. So I went to pick up the lot for that, for this game alone. And then I came home and Mortal Kombat Deception was in the lot. I wasn't even going to keep this one, but I looked on price charting. This is a $40 game. I was shocked to find that this is worth $40. So I was like, wow, I had no idea. So that's going into the collection. And then Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones is also going into the collection. And then the other three games he had, NASCAR Thunder 2003. I mean, that's just an average game. True Crime Streets of LA. That's an average game. And then Wave Race Blue Storm, which I already own. So those are going to go on eBay to make my money back. But the other thing is that these are all in excellent condition. They're all complete in box and booklet. The discs are clean. They have all the inserts. This guy really looked after these games. This was a $30. This was a major score this week. I mean, the Mortal Kombat's $40 alone. So I'm adding 3 really great games to the collection, and I'm gonna make my money back on eBay for the other ones. And you never see GameCube games anymore, and especially for that price. So that was another really great score this week. And then another score was a guy on Facebook Marketplace had some Wii games listed, and he wanted like $10 each, and I went to go pick them up, and here's a video of that.
$10 for each?
Yeah, can I get those too? Because I have $30 cash on me, so can I give you 34?
Yeah, okay, great. Where's your car?
Oh, right over there.
Cool, I'll bring it out to you.
I'll wait, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If you go to your car, we'll just bring it out.
Yeah, so Mario Sport and Mario Sluggers.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks, man. It's the red car over here.
Okay, got it.
Okay, cool. Oh, yes. This guy gives me Kirby, which is a $40 game. And then he goes inside, doesn't even take the money. I could have just driven off right now. But I want to get these other games because $30 is a score. Anyway, let's see if he comes. I mean, he just gets him and says, go into your car. Okay, cool, $40 game. I'll drive off. Just like I'm an honest guy. Still waiting for him, so who knows what the hell he's doing. Okay, see you guys later. Yes, as you saw. So I went to this guy's house. He had like a Porsche parked in his driveway. He had a water fountain. He was like this filthy rich guy, and he was selling these games for $10. And the main reason I went was for Kirby Return to Dreamland. I've been wanting this game for my collection for so long. It's a $40 game. It's worth a fortune. I always see it at GameStop for $40, but I'm never going to pay $40 for it. This guy wanted 10, so I drove to pick it up. And then he had some other games listed, so I thought, well, let me buy them for 10 and I'll make my money back. He had Wii Sports and Mario Super Slugger Baseball. So I picked up the 3 for 30. But then I was going to pick this up. He goes, go wait in your car. So he didn't even take the money. And I was sitting in my car waiting for him for like 10 minutes. And I didn't even I could have just driven off with this game. I mean, the guy was so stupid. Clearly he didn't care. But then I got Mario Wii Sport and Mario Sluggers. But I've already sold them on eBay and made my money back. I sold Mario Wii Sports for 25 and I sold Mario Sluggers for 15. So I've already sold those games and made my money back, and I'm adding this super expensive Kirby game to my collection for free, and I made money off it. So that was another really cool pickup this week. Really crazy. And then I had another pickup yesterday. A guy on Facebook Marketplace had a game for $10, and I was like, wow, I can't believe this. I went and picked it up, and here's the video for that. $10, right? Thanks, man. Yeah, cool, man. Thanks. That's perfect. Thanks, man. Have a good New Year's, man. Thanks, man. Have a good one, man. Thanks. $10, brand new with the remote? Yes, please. Yes, so can you believe it? We play brand new, unopened, with the Wii remote and game. Brand new, the guy wanted $10. I mean, the game's worthless. We play is worthless. But for $10 with the remotes and brand new, yeah, I'll take that. No questions asked about it. I mean, the remotes alone is worth like $20, $30. Brand new with the game. That's insane. So I got that picked up for the collection. The funny thing is that I found We Play in Goodwill a while ago, a couple years ago, factory sealed as well. So I already had a Wii Play game alone, factory sealed. So I've listed this on eBay for $20. So I'm going to make my money back and add this Wii Play bundle for free into my collection. Another crazy pickup this week. And then the last pickup I went to GameStop and I traded in a game and I got like an $8.80 for it. And I asked the guy, do you have any old school games? And he goes, oh yeah, we got some DS games in the drawer. And he actually let me look at them, and I found a complete in box DS game that I've been looking for ages, and it was Final Fantasy Tactics A2. It's complete in box. I mean, that's was sitting in GameStop, and I used my credit and I ended up paying like $12 for this. I mean, that's a score. Final Fantasy Tactics is a complete DS game in GameStop. What a score. So yeah, I had a really great week. I mean, I got so many cool pickups this week. It was crazy. I'm adding some amazing games to my collection this week. Banjo-Kazooie complete in box, Kirby's Dream Land, whole bunch of GameCube games, and I made all the money back for what I did. It was such a great week this week. Really cool. And it started last Sunday with a Game Boy Pokemon pickup. So it looks like my 2021's off to a really great start. I did so well this week. It was so cool, and it's really cool because, as I said in my previous videos, I really haven't found anything lately. So that was really cool. So I had a really good week. I hope everybody had a good week. I hope everybody had a good New Year's. I hope 2021 is going to be good for everybody, because we all know how 2020 was. Glad that year's over. Let's hope that everything gets better this year. I hope everybody is going to have a good year, and I hope everybody finds cool stuff like I do. So anyway, thanks for watching. Give my video a like, subscribe. I'm Mr. G. I'm out.